Alright, I believe we are set. Yep, we are good. Hello, hello, my friends. As usual, let me get this shared around real quick. Silo Vice, what's going on? How you doing? How's your Friday? Stefan, hey, what's up? What's up, what's up? Welcome in, everybody. Let me just get this shared around. Gotta love when your phone autocorrects to the wrong spelling of division. Okay, we got that one. Put it on Twitter and Discord. Rogan coming in, if I can talk right, with the 1 month message. Thank you so much for being a member, man. Hey, Gold. Hey to you. What's going on? And thank you so much. Pretty good catching up on some games. Nice, nice. I'm guessing a lot of people are going to be checking out the Diablo beta this weekend. I'll give you a I'll tell you a secret. I've never played Diablo, so I might have to check out the open beta. All right, let me get this post done so we can be done with that. Hey, hello, hello. Happy Friday. What's up, Lewis? Alright, that's up. I'll just put in Discord, and then we are good. Bam, just like that. Let's get going. Congrats on 28K. Lewis, thank you very, very much. I have no one to thank but all of you. I've said before, but it's been a crazy year so far, so I am incredibly grateful. Road to 30K, here we go. Indeed. Which is insane. I don't really know how to process that, but yeah, indeed we are. All right, here's the goal, at least for the first part of the stream. I'm 6 levels away from expertise level 17, so that's what we're going for. And the countdown vendor, do they have one of those here? I don't think they do. But the countdown vendor is selling. Is it over here? No, that's just the regular vendor. Is selling the Manic, which for whatever reason I have no levels on. So we're going to run countdown. I'm going to launch one up, and if people want to join in on subsequent runs, they're more than welcome to.
Invite to another agent's group. Receive. You have joined a group.
Finally catching a live stream. What's up, Nick Flashaw? I hope that's the right way to say your name. But how you doing? Good to see you. Happy Friday. What kind of levels we got? Oh, it's going to be a good run. I just need, let's see, if I need to buy 12 Manics. I need like 900 countdown credits.
Communication relay offline.
Something like that. So, do a little bit of a countdown grind and then we'll see afterwards. Matei, hope I'm saying that right. Hey to you, what's going on? What's up, Lucas? I'll take it. I'll take the compliment.
Last thing we need is a radioactive green poison.
It is nice. Not played this week. Been trying out the Ascent as well, which is actually decent and pretty tough. I think I know which game that is. I think I saw someone playing it a while ago. But that's awesome. Hope you've been enjoying it.
Lockdown safety protocols initiated.
Well, I gotta warm up. My aim's a little jumpy. RogueGold, Ramon! What's up? Countdown is now working. You know, I never saw them address that issue in the patch notes, but it has seemed to be happening a lot less. So I don't know if it got resolved into maintenance. I don't know if it is still happening and I've just gotten lucky. I couldn't tell you. There was, Russo in our Discord did find out a pretty interesting little detail with what might have been causing some of it, and I passed that along, so I don't know. Either way, hopefully it has improved in some way. And from my experience, it seems to have. Let's do admin and cooling tower. You should work at some radio station. This is my radio station, Lucas. Aren't y'all here listening to me? That's very kind. I thought about it, and you know, you never know what life holds in the future. Could happen.
The target should be nearby.
If they had a radio station for talking about Division, then there you go. For PC or just Xbox? What are you talking about? Is there any known fix to stop the bug? So yeah, that's what I was saying. For whatever reason, the last few days I've been playing, I really haven't run into it. So I don't know if they did a fix. I don't know if I've gotten lucky. I really couldn't tell you. I've not seen them address it in any patch notes. So at least front-facing, they haven't made any changes. But they could have done something on the back end. I know I was going to hit that thing. Maybe if Morden jumps in here in a bit, he might be able to clarify. We got a lot of people jumping in. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Friday. Thank you all for tuning in and hanging out. Buddy Darkness, how's it going? What's the countdown bug? It was basically happening that when you would load in, everyone would spawn at the same location, all 8 people, and the timer would not start. And there was seemingly no cause for it. Russo in our Discord discovered that it seemed to be happening where it would port level 30 players into Countdown, which is not meant to happen because it's a Warlords owners only content and level 40 only content. And so they were saying that if you then kicked that person, it would then start the timer. So they wondered if that might be the cause. But that was the deal. But it's been happening less for me recently. Usually only use this channel to keep up to date on Division news. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I try my best to, you know, be exactly that. If somebody wants all their news from Division coming from YouTube, I want to be that place. So I appreciate you saying that. should have a lot of fun stuff to talk about soon with the Year 5 Season 1 PTS. Should be starting pretty darn soon. Talking about that in a video tomorrow. So yeah, good stuff ahead. Alright, let's hit Cooling Tower. Plan PC, couldn't get one to start. Oh, you just meant for the fix? Kind of, or is it just Roxbox or PC? Yeah, like I said, I don't know at this time. I'm sorry. Like I said, they haven't addressed it in any patch notes that I've seen. So I don't know if my good experiences are just anecdotal or if that's happening across the board. I just don't know at this point. Maybe platform dependent. It's possible. I know that it was happening a bit on PlayStation as well, and that was even before I ever encountered it on Xbox, so I really don't know. There's a lot of bugs to keep up with these days, you know? We'll be trying this evening, fingers crossed. Yeah, hopefully it works out, Lewis. That is all I know, is that it's happened less for me in the last few days, so. Luis, what's going on? Still seeking the Eagle Bear? I wish you luck. I'll tell you what, I have now seen one of those drops happen firsthand. It was the other day, maybe like a week ago, in DZ West. My friend got the Ravenous off of a random red ad on the street. So it can happen. I've seen it. Does killing Countdown Hunters count towards the Ridgeway's Pride chess piece? I want to say yes. It's hard for me to specifically recall because I, of course, did the Ridgeway project before Countdown existed, but I think yes. If it doesn't, I apologize, but I'm pretty sure the answer is yes. Don't even see it on the Trello page. Yeah, I'm wondering if they did clear some of it up and they just kind of never bothered to put it on there because it was resolved pretty quick. Got over 60 people in here hanging out. Thank you all so much for spending some of your Friday with me. If you have not already, we are almost at 20 likes. I would very much appreciate you clicking that like button if you want to support the stream, boost the algorithm, and all that jazz. But thanks for being here. Hey, Brad, thank you very much for that. This is very kind. No complaints here. 2023 has been already insane for growth and just new people and just general reception on this channel, so
Now that you're in, we need to decrypt the safety
I am eternally
protocols.
grateful. But thank you. It does. All right. Thank you for the confirmation, Lucas. You don't know why the general is in mission not driving talks for me. Apparently, it's been changed. Despite me hearing back in season 10 that would be a permanent thing, it's not happening anymore. I don't know if that's a bug. I don't know if they decided to take it out. I don't know what the deal is, but apparently, it's not happening anymore for anyone at the moment. And, you know, honestly, that's why I am ultimately in support of them adding those exotics into the DZ, because it's not about replacing the raids. The raids are still the most efficient way to get the exotics, but, you know, for people who have those challenges to doing group-based content like that and raids like that, I think it's awesome that there's another opportunity to get them into DZ, even though it is extremely rare to get them in there. At least there's a chance. At least there's something you can try and do. So. I wish you the best RNG luck.
Nice. Almost done. I need you to destroy.
Still looking for an eagle bear? I know, Rose. It's a struggle. I was just saying though, I was with a friend the other day who got a ravenous off of an ad in there, so the drops happen. It's possible. And according to Morton on Twitter, the exotics are affected by targeted loot. There was some question there, but if it is ever targeted ARs or whatever you need in the DZ, supposedly that will influence it. That is a lot of ads right there. Can you not sprint? She sprinted at me and kicked me. Come on now.
Evacuate the facility. 5 minutes to lock
Proceed immediately. Your nearest exit. Full lockdown imminent.
I'm falling behind on chat. I will catch up shortly. In fact, I'll just do it right now because I know they don't need my help. The Ridgeway vest down in the general loophole. The Ridgeway vest, the first time you unlock it, is exclusive to a project at the summit. So after the season, they start fixing PC crashes. The last we heard about the crashes was that they're putting together a dedicated
Move to the extraction.
program or live team that is first going to finally fix those crashes once and for all, and then is going to stay on the game and work on other live issues, which should be a really nice thing to have. I'm guessing that'll be in place maybe closer to the start of year 5, but that should be awesome. I got the ninja bike back while doing an elite patrol. Nice. Still need to try the DZ. Yeah, like I said, the drops are happening, so get in there. Hey, sweet. Thank you very, very much. Honestly, hard for me to believe that we're already at this point, but yeah, 30K is on the horizon, and that's wild.
Agent, stay frosty. Hunters incoming.
I think the goal is I'm going to try and hit 30 by the time Year 5 Season 1 launches. That's the goal. Which would be crazy. Because when Season 9 launched last year and, you know, we finally had the new content again, we hit 15K. So to think that we might be at double that in just a year's time is insane. Purely insane. Jive coming in and upgrading membership to become a Heartlander. Thank you so, so much, dude. I greatly appreciate that. How you doing today, man? Did you do Throwback Thursday last night? Dang, I just got absolutely shredded there. But thank you so much. That is incredibly, incredibly generous of you. Yeah, the change certainly didn't make the raids obsolete, not in the least.
Ready. Send up a flare so Torres can pick you up.
Good stuff, people. All right. Expertise minutes. Yeah, expertise is a grind indeed. I'm about to hit 17, which for somebody who plays as much as me, like a lot of people had 20, you know, 6 months ago. And that's fine. I've never, as long as I'm within like 10 of the max level, I don't feel a huge like, and this is someone who plays PvP, right? I just don't feel a huge need to max it out. Obviously, I could have by now if I'd fully dedicated to it, but I just don't feel the need. So I'm almost at 17, you know, making my way there. I only got one game in before a thunderstorm knocked on my power. Oh no.
Hold tight.
Dang.
She'll get you home.
Yeah, I wanted to join in, but I had some stuff going on last night. Hope the one game was good. Of all the days when that had to happen, I know. Yeah, that sucks. But yeah, thank you so much for the Heartlander, dude. Very kind. I'll have your name in the... I should be able to put it in for the video tomorrow. So good stuff. It's about the EB and the
Torres is in
DZ.
position.
Chance of exotics dropping in the DZ .072. Chance. According to the devs, the chances for the raid exotics to drop in the DZ is 0.024. They said it was similar to the drop rate of exotics in the heroic open world, I think is what that value is. But it's around 0.024. So it is definitely low.
I'm
And yeah,
impressed.
the raid,
Was pretty sure
I mean, you
we're
get
gonna lose the power
10%
plant.
from the final chest of the raid times 8 people who have a chance for it to drop, so definitely better odds there.
Entering safe area.
I feel like when I get to level 15 expertise, that's good enough. That's another core of my weapon. Yeah, exactly. Like, obviously, maxing it out, you're going to get the highest possible benefit. But once you get a certain amount of the way up, you're getting some good chunks. Okay, so what did I say? I probably need like 900. Should I just do the math here so that I'm not guessing?
You badass.
This guy's name is Fear My Beard. That's pretty great. All right. Cost 75 of the Mannix. And let's see. Actually, let's donate in case I got anything there. I did get one. I think it was because I picked up a Cherished. So we only need 5 more levels now. 5 times 75. I'm definitely going to do it without a calculator. 7 times 5 is 300. I'm getting a calculator. I suck at this. No, I need 10. That's what it is. So 750. Okay. It's so much easier when it's a 10 number. Oh boy, here it comes. Richard coming in with the 5 gifted subs. What's up, man? Thank you so much, as always. You're crazy. Rogue Chaos, Steez Primal, Manuel, and Rawl. Welcome to Rogue Studios. Be sure to drop Richard a thank you down in the chat. Happy Friday, I suppose, huh? What's going on, man? Thank you, as always.
You have received an invite to another agent's group.
Dub, so what's up? My clanmate introduced me to 1.3 million Memento build a striker in the EB. That sounds pretty much like what I have. I have 1 less blue core, so I just run 2 blues, but I'm using Memento striker in the EB. That's pretty much my favorite PvE build these days. So it sounds like we're running something similar. Edgardo, you are welcome to join our Discord. There's a link in the stream description. We have LFG channels on there. I can't guarantee you'll find one because that's not something we like focus on. Additionally, you can check out GC Rock here on YouTube. He does a lot of great raid focused carries and stuff. I know DJ Tickle does as well. So there's definitely people in the community who can help you out. Drinking coffee, waiting for Resident Evil 4. Nice. Yeah, did that like come out, or is there a test or something? I don't know. I know Diablo's today. And I was saying earlier, I've never played Diablo, so I might have to try out that open beta. I'll tell you what, Richard, I'm just waiting for Red Storm to follow up on that deleted tweet, if you know what I mean. It's not a happy Friday. I'm working Saturday and Sunday. I'm sorry, man. That sucks. I appreciate you taking some of that time to be here.
Last thing we need is an RC bomb in a nuclear reactor. We need to shut down the broken transformers and restore the power grid.
Reactor unstable. Emergency
Holy.
protocols activated. 15 minutes lockdown.
Excessive power.
Okay, well, I frankly have no idea what currency that is and what that translates to, but Obsolete coming in with a massive donation saying, for your awesome contributions to the community. Obsolete Dynamo, thank you so very much for that incredibly generous donation. That is super kind of you. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna have to like look up what SEK is because I really don't know. But that is very nice of you. Thank you so much. I don't know if I deserve that, but thank you, thank you. 4% USD up. Gotcha. That is still incredibly generous. So thank you so much, man. That is super kind of you. You are incredibly welcome for what I do in here. It's all for you guys, and I appreciate the appreciation. Thank you, thank you. Everyone in here is truly too kind. And we are only going bigger, better, brighter from here on out, you know what I'm saying?
System malfunctioning.
Chad donation indeed. Swedish crowns. Gotcha, gotcha. And you do deserve them. The pleasure is all mine. Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you.
System restored.
Jacob, what's going on? Gotcha, everyone was saying Swedish crowns. Yeah, obsolete. Thank you, man. Alright, they're going into containment. Let's do it. And then Lucas coming in with the donation too. Not me. Well, this one was you. Thank you, dude. People are just too nice. I don't know what else to say about it. Y'all are truly too kind. I'm really excited as we move into later in the year here when we're moving towards Year 5 Season 1 and obviously eventually with Heartland's release and all that. It's gonna go harder than ever before on here. So I can't wait for you guys all to see that. Point is, if you're liking the stuff now, you're gonna like it even more then. You're my go-to PvP guru. Well, thank you. Maybe expanded coverage on that, more gameplay, how to grow sub base. Certainly. I mean, there's less people interested in PvP than general game stuff and PvE stuff, without a doubt. But yeah, whenever there's an opportunity to mix in PvP stuff, I try to. So yeah. I mean, part of it is I don't entirely know what videos I would make on PvP in general. Like, builds are fun to do, and I obviously put out that Hazard one recently. But yeah, I don't know. If you have any suggestions on like specific PvP videos, I'd be happy to hear them. I'll tell you what though, I put out that ultimate PvP guide video like a year ago. And recently, especially, it's really climbed in views. It's like now my 5th or 6th the most viewed video of all time, which makes me really happy. Because everyone always says no one cares about PvP, this and that, whatever. If an ultimate guide to PvP in the Division 2 video has 70k views, I think that's indicative of something. So, yeah, that's been really cool to see.
Shade tech detected.
What's up, Keith? Because you guys still play this game. Absolutely. That is why I'm here, is to keep people informed, help people out. So it is my pleasure. Thank you very much for saying that.
Hostile incinerator detected.
Any news on Resurgence? The last we heard was still a few months ago that after the last test, they're going back and doing more work, and they plan to have another test within the first half of the year. So I'm going to guess in either April or May, where they include both Android and iOS. So that's still kind of what we're waiting on. And if I can, I wasn't able to do the last one because I am not on Android and I'm not in Europe, which was the region. But if the stars align for this one and I get in, I will definitely try and do some videos. I think I mostly know how I want to try and record that, but I haven't like, since there hasn't been much on it lately, I haven't put a lot of effort into it, so I need to look into that. But I'm so excited for once that game's out and I can just like be on a road trip and pull out my phone and just play a conflict game of Div on my phone. That's gonna be so sick. Wait, what do we... Oh, we need to go to Turbine. Okay. Love that vid. Thank you, Lewis. Question, how to use the Sacrum Imperium the right way? Not sure there is a right way. I tried to make that gun good with like a dedicated sniper build, and I could like barely get a kill.
Agent,
Just the way...
I need you to fix the power.
The archetype of that gun is so underpowered that it's really hard to make anything happen with that gun. They really need to do like a big weapon rebalancing for some of those.
You're in.
It should be a bit better once they're changing out the scope mid-season, so probably in 17.2, which should be soon, where they're going to give it a C79 scope instead of what it has, so you can actually scope in and use the talent more properly. But yeah, it's very, very underpowered, without a question. All right, let me catch up here.
Power surge imminent. Follow emergency procedures to protect against accidental electrocution.
I need a primer video for conflict when jumping in here or there since your Carefree Gunman is a different animal than the DZ. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, I'll put that on the list. Beginner's Guide to Conflict video. That could be fun. I mean, yes. Spoiler alert, conflict is very unbalanced and honestly kind of a sucky experience. But for it still being Division PvP, I still enjoy it in that regard. So yeah, good idea. Would enjoy just seeing general PvP gameplay, some cool manhunt's went on. For sure. For sure, for sure. Honestly, it's been a minute since I had the full crew in the DZ to do some really good manhunts. But yes, if there are more in the future. Actually, one thing I was thinking of and I can try and do is to upload some more just general gameplay shorts of like PvP stuff. There's one fight that I have recorded that I want to make a short on. That'd be pretty cool. So I'll definitely try and do more of that. Well, Santino, if you've not seen my Ultimate Beginner's Guide to PvP in the Division 2 video, that has helped a lot, at least from what people have said, that's helped a lot of people out in getting more acclimated with PvP in this game, so maybe check that out if you're struggling. Michael, what's going on, man? I'm doing fantastic. We're only a half hour into the stream and we've already had a ton of generosity and kindness in here, which is awesome to see. So
Looks good.
it is going great. How are you?
Over to the new grid. This may take a while.
It's been too quiet from Redstorm, though. I mean, they had that deleted tweet recently, so we'll see. Samuel's bringing last side. More practical info. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yes, I will. I have a list of stuff that'll, you know, half it'll never actually get done, but list of ideas, so I will certainly add that on there, and we'll see what happens in the future. Thank you for the suggestion. Oh, I'm falling way behind now. Do the raid items being available in the DC? That's very possible, yeah. It's very possible that more people wanted to check it out because of that, and, you know, whatever the reason is, doesn't matter. It's great. It is great that people are watching it and getting useful information out of it.
Great work, Agent. The power plant is stable. Now get the hell out of there.
Can't wait to Bluetooth my Xbox controller to my phone and play Div on the go, yeah. Probably use screen mirror on apps. That's what I tried on a different game just to see. I screen mirrored my phone to my laptop screen, and it seemed to run just fine. So that's probably what I'll end up doing when I'm at home if I just want to play it that way, yeah. Lucas coming in with another donation like an absolute legend. Whenever you feel useless, remember, Pilot Taurus is clear for transpo to Kenley College. Always, man, always.
Get on that helo. You've got hunters incoming.
Poor Kenley College. Doing that Codename Nightmare video recently, I wish we had gotten that event. That would have been so cool. And I hope somewhere in the plans for year 5, maybe, you know, season 2 or 3, we have a Kenley rework coming. Honestly, I would prefer we see a Kenley rework over another brand new game mode after Descent. Maybe that's just me, but I feel like that'd be really cool to see. Oops. Secker Imperium I used with the right phone made a CC build. Oh, nice. Yeah, that could be good. Best way to run system corruption? I don't know if it's really that great in PvE. I've never really tried it. In PvP, just make sure you're using the backpack. That's like the #1 thing. The backpack makes it way, way better. Beyond that, Unbreakable is pretty good with it. You get more survivability. It pairs pretty well with SMGs because if I can kind of build the crit up. But yeah, it's been a while since I've like ran a real system build. But that's the #1 thing for sure is use the backpack. Do you think we'll ever see a new Raider Expedition? Unless things change with the development behind the game, probably not a raid because that was done by a support studio. Those weren't even made by Massive. And obviously those people no longer work on the game. So a raid, probably not. An expedition, though, I mean, some sort of other experience like that, maybe. Something that's more within, you know, Bucharest and Massive's, I don't know what the word is. More within their capacity. I used the name Habsburg chess piece and didn't actually work bad for team play. Yeah, the perfect trauma one? No, it's not bad at all. Ace, what's going on? How you doing? What's up, what's up? Good stuff, Mrs. Start. Oh, no worries. All good in sunny Scotland? Nice. Oh, shoot, that shows how far behind I am. Michael, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs, dude. Memberships. It's the same thing. But thank you, man. That's incredibly kind. Lewis, Josh, King, Javon, hope I'm saying that right, and Dark Soul. Be sure to give Michael a thank you in the chat, and welcome to Rogue Studios. For anybody who's been gifted a membership this stream by the incredibly kind gentleman we have in here, Don't forget that if you want to join our Discord and link your YouTube and Discord accounts, you'll now have access to the private Rogue Studios channel.
She'll get you home.
And additionally, check out the emotes that members have here on the channel in the stream. They're pretty cool, but thank you so much, Michael. Ken, the college is already there. We just need a reason to go there. Exactly. And if them reworking it gives us basically a new game mode while also giving them more development resources to put towards other stuff, I think that's a win-win. Falling early, dude. Gonna go. All right. Richard, have a great weekend, dude. Enjoy that. And thank you, as always, for your kindness and support, dude. You know I appreciate it. But have a good one. All right, so far, ain't regretting buying the game. Nice. You're enjoying? How far in are you? All right, that's another successful win right there.
You saved the plant. That was impressive.
I know the game is really old, but do you think we'll ever have crossplay? I'd like to play with some of my friends on Sony. It's not impossible. What the devs have said about it is that, and this was like a while ago when they were just kind of putting together the new team, is that it would take them a lot of work and it would be kind of dangerous to do, or at least risky. Because when you migrate saves like that, there's always chances to lose progress and stuff like that. So it's not like it's off the table in terms of it's impossible. It just wasn't really... Oh, look at that jump. We might not even need to buy Mannix here. It just wasn't feasible for them to do back then. But I've heard the team is growing a little bit, you know, as we kind of move into year 5 here. So if we get like a year 6, year 7 down the line, I wouldn't say it's impossible that we see it at that point.
Good, Agent.
So if I only need 6 of these now, probably one more run. About to hit 17.
Invite to another agent's group. Receive.
Wish the patches are more prominent. They have some good ones and good challenges, but no one overlooks them. Yeah. Kind of the whole commendation system in general. I think it was handled a lot better in Div 1. Personally. I'm sorry, Hanzo. Hopefully that gets resolved soon. We know that they're putting together a dedicated team for it, so that's good news. Hope the castle gets a new upgrade soon. Since it didn't with the newest target, I'm going to guess that they're going to probably wait until the end of the season. And then do another big overhaul to it. I'm not sure. That's my guess. Getting used to the build is all. Playing out that Heartbreaker after endgame. Nice. Nice, nice. Heartbreaker's fun.
Communication relay offline.
Good afternoon to you, Ryan. How you doing? How's your Friday going? We've had about 100 people in here hanging out for a while. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate it. If you have not already, we are only 3 likes away from 60 likes. So if you want to support the stream of the channel, I would appreciate it. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing good.
Reactor unstable. Emergency lockdown protocols.
The new apparel is really messed up. How so? What do you mean?
Please proceed to your nearest exit. Lockdown safety protocols initiated.
I'm really liking this. I kind of put together a new outfit here with this hood. I like the sleeves are like different in length. It's pretty cool. We'd like to see a mode down the line that's asymmetric. Yes! Yes, Jive. I have had that exact same thought for a while. There was a back before we knew what Countdown was going to be, when we just knew there was a new game mode coming. There was like a fake leak on Reddit where someone said that's what it was going to be. That it was going to be like a one for... It's kind of more like Friday the 13th, where it was like 1 hunter and 7 agents. And I still think they could make a spin-off game of that. Just make a free-to-play, like make that its own little game. And that would be so sick. That'd be so good. Or, you know, just make it a game or mode in the game. Either way. Yes, I think that would be an awesome mode to see one day. Keep the humble mode going. Nothing I say on here is disingenuous. I am incredibly appreciative of all of your guys' kindness and support. It shows the wrong pieces when you change the logo. Oh, gotcha. I thought you meant like the apparel itself, like something goes wrong with it. Yes, there is that bug. If anyone doesn't know how to fix that, I'm happy to, after this run, I can show you how to work around it, because you can fix that pretty easily. But it is annoying for sure. I think that's going to be fixed with 17.2. And I'm hoping we get that update this coming week. I think we might. But there's a lot of fixes coming in that. Since the Anderson nerf, I've been using Countdown as my go-to. Nice. Any other suggestions for exotic components?
Protect the engineer.
My two that I use are either Countdown and buy the caches, or for me, the Dark Zone chests do drop them quite often. Again, I haven't like compared the efficiency rate between that and Countdown. I would guess they're pretty similar. But Dark Zone chests have a higher drop chance than... I'm trying to remember. In like tier 4 control points, I think it's 10% from the chests, and in the Dark Zone it's 25. So yeah, those are my two. Is either Countdown or Dark Zone chests. Have you tried playing hardcore on Division 2? I have a character that's like level 2 hardcore that I did just to get that exclusive hat. It's a cool mode. It's just not really my type of... I've never been a fan of like Dark Souls or those types of games where it's like super high risk. I just stress out too much. You know, I play a game to try and relax and have fun, and I just get too I get too worried when I play those. So it's not really my cup of tea. Yeah, the global events are really great ways to farm any of that stuff too. On the most recent one, I just bought a bunch of optimization caches. That's usually my go-to on those.
Area secure.
Alright, what else we got? We got one cooling tower. We'll do Warhound, team, and admin. Have you ever lost an exotic gear from your backpack? So I lost my biomask and finally got one last night. I can't say I've run into that. Are you saying like when you're logged off, it just disappeared or something?
10 minutes to log down. Evacuate the facility.
Gets a 0 out of 10 for me. I'm sorry, Avery. I'm sorry for whatever's happened to you. No, I know the global events in this game are very, very subjective. Player Switch definitely isn't my favorite, but I don't mind it. Relax and have fun while grinding for the past 7 years to mill down Guild Bar enemies. Well, I'll tell you what. After doing it for so long, it is pretty relaxing. You just go in and you see those damage numbers and you just shred them. So what can I say? It's the GOAT. What's up, Morphe? How you doing? Countdown actually worked. So yeah, we were talking about this earlier. They never addressed at least that I've seen, they never address that issue in any of the patch notes or on the known issues board or anything. But for me, I haven't ran into that weird issue for, you know, close to a week now, I would say. So I don't know if I'm just getting lucky, if that's just an anecdotal experience. I don't know if they did change something and just didn't mention it. I couldn't tell you. But for me, my experience has been much better this last week. Just made Dream World build, got all the pieces, like one of the easy vendors. Oh, nice, nice. Good stuff, Michael. Well, I hope you like it. I definitely have been enjoying running it. Like I said in the video, it's Hazard is one of the things that the Ninja Bike pairs well with, since it's one of those secondary stats that you can kind of just incorporate in with some of those brands. It's fun. The chat is popping off. Let me scroll back here. Do you think they should leave determined how it currently is? It's a good question. I think that from what I've seen people say, the ideal change would be to add some sort of a timer to how long you have to proc the bonus. It's like if you get a headshot kill, then let's say if you land another shot within the next 5 seconds, it's a guaranteed headshot. I think that would be a much better way for them to balance it compared to what their current plan is. Dang, Ryan, level 50. Yeah, I mean, some people love that kind of an experience, and so I think for that, hardcore is wonderful. It's just never been my favorite kind of genre in gaming. That is weird, Ace. I can't say I've had that kind of an experience, so I don't know. We're gonna gain the backpack for my Xbox character. Nice, Punisher. You're going all out. I wish you the best of farming luck. Are you just doing like convoys? Are you talking about the Ninja Bike? That's what I assume you're talking about. Countdown is rough for me yesterday, 4 in a row revived. Well, there you go. Maybe I've just gotten really lucky. I'm not sure. But I did pass along some information, so hopefully, even if right now it's not fully fixed, it will be soon. That's my hope. Anything new on the day before the game that's not a game? Honestly, Keith, I have not been keeping up with it. If it comes out and it's somewhat cool, then great. In the meantime, I'm not spending my energy you know, caring about it, really, until they actually show something worthwhile. I've seen the new John Wick film. Nice. Lewis, I've seen the reviews for it, and I definitely want to try and see it this weekend. So I hope you enjoy it, because I have a feeling it's going to be pretty darn good. Yeah, have fun, man. I tried 3 times last night, and my teams will spawn the same location. Okay, so it is still happening. From what I heard, or this is what Russo came up with in our Discord, was that it's apparently porting in level 30 players, and obviously they're not supposed to have access to Countdown, so that excuse me. So that's most likely why it's then bugging out the timer. But if you then remove them from the session, it starts the timer up. I haven't confirmed that myself, but that's apparently what they figured out. So
When you're ready to come home.
If you start up as the leader yourself, then maybe you have a chance to save the run, so to say. Yeah, Ryan, I just made a video on it the other day. If you go to my recent uploads, it's right in there. Hardcore raid for the win, dude. I have immense respect for anybody who does a hardcore raid. Once you get the ninja bike bag, would you farm for another one to get a higher roll? Or can you mod or optimize to get to a higher degree? Well, exotics, you can also reconfigure them at the crafting station. You're able to basically just craft a brand new one with new rolls, so you have a chance to make it higher. But yes, you can also optimize. So I would say either of those are probably a better use of your time and resources than trying to farm for another one.
System disrupted.
MC, what's going on, man? How are you?
Frosty, hunters incoming.
I accidentally deconstructed my ninja bike. Oh no. Now that you have unlocked it once, you can get it from the general loot pool.
System activated.
So if you just go and farm targeted backpacks,
System
you do have a chance to get another one. I've seen some people say that they've already had that happen for them, so I'm sorry that happened, but hopefully you can get another one. Always, that's why as soon as I get exotics and stuff like that, I always favorite it so that there's no
When you're ready to
accidental deconstruction that can occur.
system restored.
He's gonna heal. Oh, nice. Where do you think you're going, Hunter? Good Banshee pulse by whoever that was on the team. And I start picking up this loot. Always chillin', nice. Did that to the Memento when I first got it. Tough. Love the sound of the EB. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Best weapon in the game. And by best, I mean my favorite, which are totally the same thing. Why does it say I'm talking? Quit that. Oh, why does it still say it? Hello? Goodness. That whole run, they were just hearing me talk the entire time.
Taurus sees you. Helo inbound.
Alright, we should have enough for the... to get expertise 17 after this. I'm kind of wondering if we want to run some DZ for fun. I suppose if anyone wanted to jump in, we can run some landmarks, get some components, maybe get a little eagle bear, ravenous, and just some PvP fun. I'm thinking that's what we'll do next.
Ready for extraction.
Finally got the Regulus, just waiting until I can craft it. Nice. The Regulus is a lot of fun, and it works well with a lot of builds. What does it take to craft it? I don't even remember.
You kept the lights on. This entire region owes you a debt of gratitude that they can never repay.
Let's go. Do you think they will have the EB in the Division movie? You never know. It would probably make more sense for them to have a Division 1 exotic since it is going to be taking place over the events of the Division 1. I think seeing like the Midas would be pretty fun. It's bugged right now. Can't craft the Regulus. Oh, maybe I did see that on the known issues board. That sucks. Hopefully they figure that out soon. So inches, there is a issue that's been happening with that. I don't know what the current status is because I've been playing Countdown this whole stream and it hasn't happened to me once. It hasn't happened to me in like the last week. So I don't know why it's still happening to some people and not others. What I do know is that I think there is a fix in the works for it. I've submitted some information that hopefully has helped out. And obviously other people have been talking about it ever since it started occurring. So whatever reason it's still happening for some people, I think it should be fixed up pretty soon, is the hope. The Hungry Hog, yeah. You got any tips for someone returning to the game after a good while? Been farming control points, but there's only so many I can do before I die from boredom. Well, what kind of tips are you looking for? Like, you want a good farming source? You want... What are you trying to do? Or you just want something fun to do? Alright, let's just buy as many of these as we can, because I don't have any of it ranked up. Is this like is the Manica DC exclusive? Like, why do I not have any of them? I don't know. Here we go, 17! Always gotta see that level up animation. Let's go. The bullfrog, yeah. Back when the bullfrog was an exotic. It is a DZ exclusive? Gotcha. Alright, let's throw on the DZ build. Also, okay, this will be a good... I've got the Gameology backpack. Look at how cool this thing looks. I think that's an awesome looking backpack. It's super responsive to skins. You can make it look like any color you want. I think it looks awesome. This is a good opportunity to show. So if you're getting this bug with the skins or apparel or whatever, all you have to do, well, there's two ways to fix it, I think, depending. So first, you check and see if any other piece has the one that it's displaying. So it's showing the Watcher vest. If I go down here, this one has it. So in this case, I would want to go and like put that one on or something. And then I usually spam a few others to make sure it's clear. And if that doesn't fix it up, I guess I'll make sure if any others have it. Then what you want to do is go onto this one, deselect that, and that fixes it up. And then you can go and put on whatever one you actually wanted. All right, well, let's level this thing up to 17. Here we go. Level 17 Eagle Bear. Bam. That's what I'm talking about. So MC, you just have to replicate that exact same thing that I just did. If it's showing the wrong one, the first thing you do is check if any other pieces are displaying that one. And if so, just take that skin off of that and make sure it's all reset. Then if it still shows it, you go onto the piece itself and you just deselect whatever one you currently have. Kind of go and the way you kind of reset is to just kind of spam some of these other ones that aren't the skins. They're just regular transmog pieces. And then you go back and equip the one that you want. That's how you can fix it for now. Okay. So, let's change this outfit. Because that does not go well. We've got... some decent places to farm. I mainly play solo. I mean, control points aren't bad. If you're willing to matchmake with people, and you don't need to communicate, Countdown is totally doable without comms. Countdown is one of the most lucrative places for actual loot. You'll get a ton of pieces in there with pretty good quality. Convoys are really good. I did for XP. I did a video on that recently. You can look up like a season 11 farming guide that I did. You'll get some really good stuff there. Control points are good. The dark zone is good if you're willing to go in there. There's definitely places. Let's just hit... Wait, which one's invaded? I don't know. West or south? We'll just go south. Summit is good too. Yeah. If you want a bit more of a solo-focused game mode.
Access complete.
Alright. So yeah, if anybody wants to join in on this, you're welcome to.
Proximity coverage only.
People don't realize how many materials you get from farming invaded DZ. The DZ is quite lucrative. Even though I still wish it was on heroic and gave better quality loot, you do get a lot of stuff. Especially if you're willing to PvP. Those caches you get is a lot. We got somebody here, do we?
Detecting additional
Two people.
hostile contacts.
Better not walk around me with bags on your back. Goodness me. What kind of voice crack was that? If they come up here with bags, then I'm going to have to take them out.
Defender drone detected. Hostile defender drone detected.
Do you know why the sharpshooter vest is stuck on my agent?
Contaminated gear.
Yes, so if you scroll back in the stream like 3 minutes, I just showed off how you fix that. Basically, all you need to do is to look through your other chest pieces,
Detected.
see if
Landmark has been cleared.
see if there is another piece that has that skin on it, and if so, you need to swap that out. If not, then just go to the current one. So like, look, if for example, let's say it was glitched with this one that I have on, you would want to look first and see if another piece has that same one, so this one does. I would go and swap that off. Or if it is just on this one, then you just unequip it, kind of spam a few of these down here, and then go back and put on the one that you want. But I showed that off just a minute ago. You can go back and look. Lucas, have a fantastic weekend. Thank you for your kindness and generosity, as always, man. And we will see you around. Michael wants in. Let's get it. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. Dang it. Hang on. I'll retype it now, because Xbox. Look at that, in that time they already cleared that out.
You are now group leader. You have been promoted to group leader. Another agent.
Started the game last week, ran my first Dark Hours with beginner's luck. Got the Eagle Bear. Good stuff, man. That's awesome. Eagle Bear is my favorite gun in the game, so hope you like it. You see, this guy flaunting his DZ bag right in my face. That's a little tempting. Michael, I hope you're ready. All that for DZ resources, man? Oh, no. There's one in here. Michael, watch out. And outside, actually.
Rogue striker drone detected.
Probably better to push this one and let him come in.
Hostile striker drone detected. Rogue defender drone. Hostile defender drone detected.
Watch out behind.
Contaminated gear detected.
I'm gonna take this guy out real quick.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
I'm really sorry for this. If he pushes up, I can hit that shock trap. Looks like he might not. Oh, he was waiting for you to hit it. Hey, get off him. Get off him.
Rogue hive detected. Hostile hive detected. Engaging landmark. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Never understood why people just run away without even shooting back. You know, it's just instinct, trying to escape the fight if you don't think you can win it. The ones that are super funny, though, is when they try and go to the checkpoint while they're still in combat. It's like, you know you can't go in. Alright, they're coming back. Oh, he's so weak. Dang. That's awkward.
Rogue stinger hive detected. Hostile stinger hive detected. Incoming hostiles detected.
I can't hit that for some reason.
Agent down. Rogue agent killed.
Oof. We tried.
Vital signs critical. Agent out of action.
What's up, Sandy?
Vital signs.
You're in for DZ? If anyone wants to on Xbox, just drop your gamer tag in the chat.
Detected.
Alright. Well, Michael, I'm sorry. I just threw you right into PvP.
Detected.
I'll go to Bravo. We'll hit that landmark. It was just, he ran right in front of me
Protocol
with his bag.
activated.
You can't do that and get away with it.
Reception limited. Proximity coverage only.
Too many, yeah. I mean, we probably could have done it, but they were all playing together. I mean, they're playing smart. You know, it's no fault of theirs. GG's.
I don't have line of sight.
I had somebody accuse me of cheating recently because they said my Eagle Bear had no recoil. And I was like, well, when you use it for like 4 years straight, you kind of get used to the recoil pattern. I hate to tell you.
Now detecting contaminated gear. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Dirt, what's going on? How you doing?
Incoming hostiles detected.
You too, Sandy. King, what's going on, man? How you doing? Watching how to get ganked in the DZ. Oh, now they want to extract? Oh man. Michael, I think you know what's gonna have to happen here. We cannot let this stand. Hit that box on his back, it'll shred his armor. Yeah, there we go.
Contaminated gear detected.
They think they can extract right in front of us, huh?
Landmark cleared.
About to be a rude awakening. Morph, this is my favorite DZ build. I have a video on it if you look up, this is what it is. If you look up the Slayer, that's the one that was. I put a video out on it last year. Alright. Michael, best spot I would say get up there maybe. Shoot down on him. I don't know how many are here. Oh, King, you already know what's going to happen. There's no question. There's no question.
Helo at the extraction zone. Helo is on site.
Oh, it's all safe, guys. It's totally safe. I have no idea what I had in there. I probably didn't need any of that. Sandy, thank you so much for the $5. Happy Friday. Here's some beer money. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you for the generosity. How did what? I don't know how they just got that on there. Alright, you might have to cover me, Michael, if I'm gonna cut this. You pop some shots at him? Oh.
Hostile defender drone detected.
Dang. That's how we do. What were you trying to get out of here, huh? Probably nothing.
Extraction hijacked. Rogue agent.
Oh, that's quite the Alps backpack.
Detecting contaminated
Can't lie.
gear.
Yeah, take all that stuff. I don't need any of this. Oh, he dropped this. What did I drop? Oh, that was just DZ components. Alright. Yeah, thank you so much, Sandy. That's very kind of you. Oh, one of them's back. Should have rolled back inside. Alright, let's hit another landmark, shall we? We'll go over here.
Enemy patrol detected.
Work hard on your channel. It's not easy. Well, I appreciate the the recognition there. I mean, it's all in good fun. If I didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't do it. But I definitely put a lot in, so I appreciate that. Powerbomb, what's going on, man? No worries. We're still. Whoa, whoa there, Joseph. There's a guy back there, Michael. Watch out. Oh, that's a precarious spot to post up, though. Oh my goodness, maybe not. Maybe he had the strats. That is a lot of damage.
Agent incapacitated.
Oh!
An agent needs assistance.
I should have stuck the heal. I don't think it would have worked.
Deceased.
Dang. Well, that's what you get with glass cannon.
Fine.
Get on him. That was a good play.
Contaminated gear detected.
I just hit 17, King.
Enemy patrol detected.
Well, 17. But what's going on, Powerbomb? How you doing? Alright, we can hit that landmark.
Rogue status removed. Safe area entered. Transmission
People I know who play this been thinking the castle is going to be the new base. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people speculating that. Alright, well I know they don't have anything because we just killed them, so have fun with your Alps bag. Definitely possible. I mean, we know it's pretty clear at this point something's going to happen to the White House, which is exciting. So we'll see. I'm definitely looking forward to the end of the season, see what's going to shake out.
Engaging landmark. Now detecting contaminated gear.
Appreciate it, Ace and Ramon. Thank you, thank you. Luminous, what's going on, man? How you been? How you doing?
Incoming hostiles detected. Extraction helo. Almost in range.
Yeah, everybody listening, if it's not enough for me to say you should leave a like, all these fine people in the chat are telling you to, so I don't know. Just a consideration. Jeez, why does that take so long? It's such a long time to do that. Didn't want to waste a key though.
Gear detected.
I think we'll be fine. I don't think there's anyone here. Oh, never mind. San Diego thinks he's gonna come and here. We can let the timer run. I don't think he's gonna push up.
Now detecting contaminated gear. Incoming hostiles detected. Rogue protocol deactivated.
Are you going for it?
Agent.
Oh, is he lighting you up? All right. Well, we can't let that stand. Can I stop getting foamed by this random? Andrew, what's going on, man? How you doing?
Contaminated gear detected.
Oh, you took off your glass cannon build? Well, that might... Wow, that's a tanky hive, I can tell you that. Trinity right on me. Oh boy.
Serious drone detected.
Alright, yeah, we need to back up. Good plays, good plays. Missed the foam.
Vital signs.
Oh, he's so weak, he's so weak. I can't hit that. I don't know what that movement thing is he's doing.
Agent down. Nearby rogue agent killed.
Yeah, none of that. Dang. Ah, yeah, they're behind me.
Assistance needed.
Tough stuff.
Agent out of action. Agent vital signs 0.
What's the build? I can show you when I respawn. I also have a build video out on it that you can check out. They're gonna blow up the White House or simply take the Rose. Finally, a whole invaded TZ map. If only, Ace. If only. This is the build. If you search up the Soldier, or no, sorry, the Slayer. Too many names. That is the video I made on it. Popping kits like a pro. We have 130 people hanging out. I appreciate it very much. And as people in the chat are saying, we're only 4 likes away from 100 likes. So if you haven't yet and you want to support the content in the channel, I would appreciate it. Thanks for being here. If you see this, I wanted to say I love your content. Keep it going. Jackie Wolf, thank you so much. It's very kind of you. Michael said sorry, someone not wanting in. Someone not wanting any like more people, I don't know. But no need to apologize, Michael. We do our best. I mean, there's 4 of them. It's Division 2. That's how it goes. There's no shame in that.
Limited. Proximity coverage only.
This guy seems especially... I don't know. Yeah, if anyone in the stream wants in, you can help us. You can help us take out the Rogue Police. If anyone's on Xbox and wants in the DZ, but we can just let's hit. We can hit a landmark. Actually, there we didn't even mean to fight them. It was because I lockpicked the chest and set us rogue, and then that guy came up.
Hostile patrol detected.
I know, King. I know. It's all good. How have your oh my goodness. How have your DZ and PvP endeavors been going? You still liking it? Shots on boss.
Landmark engaged. Contaminated gear detected. Now detecting contaminated gear. Landmark cleared.
I totally. Oh, the chest is right here. That's why I didn't see it. If only I had Division 2. No worries. You're telling me to get this Hello Ravenous extraction on Twitter. I don't know, but that's awesome. You killed someone that had one, or it dropped for you? I lost the pinprick marksman rifle. I wasn't able to pick it up. What, the pinprick? Is that a DZ exclusive? The name is familiar. I just don't remember at all. Also, thank you all so much for the likes. We just jumped up to 116. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All these chests are open.
Engaging landmark.
Drop from an NPC? Nice. I was with some friends the other day, and he got a Ravenous to drop from like a regular red out on the street too. Yeah, that's awesome to see it happening. But good stuff.
Hostile contacts.
Yeah, I'll see the video for sure. That's awesome, man. We're just running with friends in DZ level 30. We got a Ravenous from Ready PC during extraction. Nice. Honestly, all the Ravenous drops,
Incoming
I think.
hostiles
Well, no, I did see someone get an Eagle Bear. But all the exotic drops in there that I've seen have happened from just these random NPCs. It's not even from like a landmark ad or from a boss or anything. It's just regular old NPCs.
contaminated gear detected.
But yeah, people are getting them. Need the EB? Yeah, I think EB is definitely the most desired, without a doubt. All right, we're now RFing. I might run do this for a little bit more, and then I might run a conflict game or two before we sign off. I've had more loot from Reds, yeah.
Hostile patrol detected.
Frankie, what's going on? How are you today? Hello, hello. Oh, I thought I was going to the wrong spot, but no one spawned in. Someone's already there. Goodness me. And that I reached a new manhunt rank of 40. Nice, dude. Good stuff. I'm really glad you're liking the PvP. How long have you played Division? Day 1, Andrew. I cannot say that I played the beta, which is, I know a lot of people were like, been there since day 1 of the beta. I didn't even know about the game then, but it was before it came out. A friend told me that I should look into it, and so I pre-ordered it. And yeah, day 1, March 8th, 2016, I was there. Been playing ever since.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Dude, the number of DZ resources I have just stacked in my stash is insane. I could buy a yacht with all of them. So, if they ever add something like that, I'll certainly be prepped.
Detecting contaminated gear. Landmark cleared.
Okay. Well, Michael, what do you say? One more landmark extract, and then I'm probably going to hit a conflict game or two. You're welcome to join if you would like. Of course, no pressure. Pretty good. Finished all my world tiers, now doing Camp White Oak right now. Nice. Camp White Oak is my favorite mission in the game. Believe it or not. Not particularly because of the story, I just really love the environment there. Thanks to you. Well, I'm more than happy it happened, King. More than happy. I want to get into PvP. Well, Jeff, if you are so inclined, I made an ultimate guide to PvP in the Division 2 video about a year ago. A lot of people have said it helped them out for getting into PvP, so based off of those recommendations, I would say check that out. But I hope it goes well. Joker, what's going on? Hey, hey. Can't believe how well the graphics hold up 7 years later. I know. They are gorgeous games. And I'm really excited to see... I mean, yeah, that was on the old version of Snowdrop. I can't wait to see new Snowdrop in Avatar and Star Wars.
Incoming hostiles detected.
I'm thinking about putting together a survey to interview on a stream. That sounds cool, Andrew. You mean like to throw on Reddit or something?
Now detecting contaminated gear.
Alright, well let
Landmark
us
cleared.
extract all of this. Anders, what's going on? We've got a bunch of people jumping in. Hope everyone's doing well. Okay, Oh, you can't go through that way. Oh, I don't know if I've ever caught one of these before stepping on it.
Trigger mechanism disabled.
Yep, I've never heard Isaac say that line. That's super cool. Oh my god. Why do they put 2 of them right there? That's hilarious. It's moments like these when I need people to like clip moments on the stream. Yeah, Michael, I had neither. Trigger mechanism disabled. That's cool. You must be a Dark Sun millionaire in resources. I'll show you when I go back to the checkpoint how many I have in my stash. It's disturbing. Yeah, no problem, Jeff. Who's my favorite content creator? That's a loaded question. I mean, I feel like I have to say myself. Oh, but beyond myself, Sergeant Greybeard and Delta are 2 of my very close friends. Got a lot of love and respect for them. There's a lot of great creators in the Division space, so I'd say it's hard to pick favorites, but I got a lot of thanks, Michael. I got a lot of admiration for a lot of the people who make content for this game and franchise. Okay, it's been a long time since we spoke. Yeah, I hope you've been well. What's up, Kevin? I just want to rewatch the Slayer video. Good, strong synergy. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Have you gotten an EB yet? Because I have not seen one. It's a super low drop chance, Kilo. I have seen my friend did get a Ravenous while I was playing with him, which is the same drop rate as the EB, so it can happen, but it is very low. It's 0.024%. So, or around there. So it's very, very low. Which do you think was better, Division 1 or 2? It's a tough question. Division 1 is still my favorite game of all time. That doesn't mean it's necessarily better, but it is my favorite. I think the answer that a lot of people give and that I agree with is that Division 2 has better PvE, and Division 1 has better PvP. Division 2 also has better like quality of life features with a lot of stuff. Cosmetics, transmog, menu stuff, all of that, settings. Division 1 has better atmosphere. So they both do different things better. I think it's hard to say that one is objectively better than the other. Unless you're talking about specific categories. Met Bishop and his friends and you. That's awesome, Ace. Yeah, Bishop's a great guy. Trip you up twice, yeah. Can you show real quick what are the DZ target loots? Yes, I can. The chat is just zooming by. I apologize for falling behind. It's mods in south, Badger in east, and SMGs in west. Alright, let's go to the checkpoint. I will catch up on chat. And we'll be good. If anyone else wants in on, we're going to run some conflict games on Xbox, feel free to drop your gamer tag in the chat. Well, thank you, Ski. Thank you. Is the right answer? Good. I'm glad. Alright, let's catch up on chat here. PvP is definitely a different beast, Kevin, so there is a lot you kind of have to prepare for. I did make an Ultimate DZ or PvP guide video that you can look up. A lot of people have said that helped them out. Just thank you from Denmark. Your build video helped me a lot. That is very kind of you to say, Anders. I'm super glad to hear it. Thank you, thank you. Gonna farm the Dark Winter later in West? Yeah, it's a good idea. All right. Just to show you how many resources I have in here. Actually, let me pull out. Yeah, no problem, Michael. It was fun indeed. Are you? I think you're staying in for conflict, so just let me know when you're back. This is my list of DZ resources just sitting in here. So, I've definitely I've got a few, you know. Nothing too crazy. Should I hold on to my gear mods and skill attachments while going through the story?
Extraction helo. Range.
I mean, unless you need... Honestly, it doesn't matter too much. If you need the materials, then feel free to deconstruct them to get some of that. If not, then yeah, never hurts, because you never know what stuff you might want to change and put on. They won't be viable in the end game, so at a certain point you will want to phase them out. Yeah, look at how... I just think the Gameology backpack looks so good. Look at that. That's dope. I don't know why I didn't get it sooner. So yeah, Kevin, let me link you this video. I would say give this a watch, and it might be able to help you out a bit in feeling more prepared for PvP. Oh, well, if you played Div 1 PvP, then maybe this video isn't for you. I don't know. It's a bit of a different beast in terms of how you kind of set your builds up and all that. But either way, I'll link this video. I'll just pin that at the top of the chat if anyone wants it. All right. I'm going to ask like everyone here now what you're thinking about Heartlands.
Almost at extraction zone.
I am self-proclaimed. I won't say anyone else gave me this title. I'm the Heartland hype man. You're talking to the right guy. I'm very excited for it. Hope we get some more information soon so that we can, you know, delve into it more. But this is going to be, you know, Heartland's going to be a lot of fun, and I plan on going harder than ever with my content on here once it's out. Really, really stoked for it. I guess I didn't get the memo if Michael is coming back or not. I'll give it a sec and then I'll start with it. So yeah, if you want good Heartland coverage, I won't tell you what to do, but be sure to stay locked here. Well, thank you very much, Luminous. I appreciate that. Okay, you good to go? Let's run it. Oops, who has contaminated items? Or you got to delete the stuff in your DZ bag real quick so I can start up the conflict matchmaking. If you're staying in for the conflict runs. I have 3 skills left to unlock, but not enough Shade Tech. Do you get more in Warlords? Yes, you get 3 new skills from Woni. You get the decoy, the trap, and the sticky bomb. Oh, no worries, Michael. Oh, look at that instant queue time as soon as Michael accepted it. Dead game, am I right? I forgot about Heartland. I got hopes up and then that ship sailed. They're clearly taking their time with it, but I would much rather them take their time and put out a really solid, good game at launch than us having to go through a bunch of changes once it's out, you know? Is this 3 skill builds I'm seeing? I might have to throw on my hazard build. I mean, good lord. We'll try with this first, but goodness me. Taking too long. What I would say is the more fair thing to say, and this is just my opinion, is that they announced it too early. If they need this amount of time to make sure it's good at launch, then I don't think it's very fair to say that it's taking too long, because then if it came out in a bad state, people would say, well, you should have taken more time and made it better. But they announced it, we're coming up on 2 years ago now. And if they had an idea that it was going to take that long to get to where it is, then it was probably a bit irresponsible to announce it that early if they knew they couldn't share information for so long. So I can't stand conflict. Yeah, it's a different beast for sure. It's no, it's not very fair, King. It's quite the unbalanced game mode.
Wipe out the enemy before you run out of reinforcements.
What's up, Razor? I'm sorry if I missed you earlier. Yeah, Bantam was fine. I mean, some of the comms were pretty good. I like the one where they're talking about Schaefer at the White House. That was cool. But yeah, you know, mid-season, waiting for the big things to happen later on.
Hostile explosive seeker mine. Rogue Stinger Hive detected. Hostile Stinger Hive detected. An agent needs assistance.
Hello. Don't run through like that. Is that all of them? Maybe. I see one way at spawn. I think people forget the devs want the best for the game and the players. Absolutely. Absolutely, Michael. Where do you think you're going there? Yeah, for sure, Razor. I mean, that's what a lot of people prefer to do with the seasons, is just wait until the majority of the targets are already out and then do them all at once. And so that's totally a fair way to do it. But I think everyone's going to want to be around for the finale of Season 11. It seems like there's going to be some cool stuff. Where is this guy? Is he just in the shop?
An agent needs assistance.
I don't know where... I don't want to push out because I'm just going to get blasted by statuses, but...
Boost online.
We are going to need that boost, so let's try and not let them take that. Oh my goodness, how did he get up here? I heard footsteps, but I just did not know. That's really tough.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
Really tough.
Serious trauma detected. Agent down.
Really went on year 5 at this point. Yeah. The PTS should be coming soon, and all I'll say is I think year 5 season 1 is going to be pretty sweet.
The boost is being taken by allies. Rogue Stinger Hive detected. Hostile Stinger Hive detected. An agent needs
All right, well.
assistance.
Could have gone without that.
Allies have acquired the boost. System disrupted. System
Dang.
immediate medical assistance needed.
I don't know if it's... I don't even really need a status build. I just need something... they're just playing close quarters, which is smart on their part. Division 3 ever going to happen? I think, without a doubt, yes, but it's going to be several more years once Massive wraps up Star Wars. Oh no, don't let the Riz happen.
An agent needs assistance.
No!
I've sent a specialization supply drop your way.
Got one there.
Rogue explosive seeker mine detected. Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
That's how we even the score back up. Which way are you pushing in? I know you're over there. Okay.
System
That was
curtailed.
not good.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent down. Agent vital signs 0. Rogue Stinger Hive detected.
Man, we're struggling here. I just gotta try and... I don't know who that Seeker Man's going for.
Halfway to the finish.
Got to try and get some smart plays here. See one of you down there. One of them's got a really nasty aim with that EMP sticky. Keeps messing me up.
An agent needs assistance.
You're running low on reinforcements.
Yeah, one pushing, Michael.
Agent down.
Crawl back, crawl back. Yeah, push up on that now. Come on.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Oh my lord, don't see me. Thank you.
Boost about to come online. An agent needs assistance.
Who got this guy? What?
Boost now
Why
active.
would the boost spawn on their side when they've been ahead for like the whole game?
The boost is being taken by the enemy.
And they got more
Stinger Hive
damage.
Detected.
That's what we need.
Hostile Stinger Hive detected. And the enemy has acquired the boost. Rogue striker drone detected. Hostile striker drone detected. Agent down.
One more.
You're out of reinforcements.
Dang.
Hang in there.
Got to push on that one. There's only one of them. All right. We narrowed it up.
Rogue explosive seeker mine detected.
These seeker mines are killing me, dude. I got to be
Hostile
dodging every 2
explosive seeker
seconds.
mine detected.
Yeah, come on. And another stinger. Oh.
Serious trauma detected.
Well,
Agent down.
that's a pretty shitty way to go out.
Deceased.
Dang.
An agent needs assistance.
Yeah, there's skills everywhere.
Agent down.
That was funny. You didn't know you were there. Tough. All right, we'll do one more.
You've been defeated.
GG's. I mean, it was still a close game. I can't be mad about that. Yeah, we will do one more. And hopefully it's a win. The play space for White Oak was beautiful. Yeah, I'm glad you liked it. Like I said, yeah, it's my favorite. Some of my other favorites, you're probably about to get to another one of my favorites, which is at Coney Island. That's probably my second favorite. There's 2 missions there, and one of them, the amusement park, is my favorite one. On the zoo now. The zoo's a ton of fun, too. Also a really, really cool space. So, yeah, enjoy. Capital Ruins, get us in that map. Alright. I can deal... Thank you. I can deal with damage builds. The 3 different skill builds there are really getting me when I was dodging mines and sniper turrets and all that. Look, Milk Jug, I'm sure you're a great guy. I'm not sure how much this is really going to do for the team here, but I appreciate you being here. Alright, I gotta sweat here. I gotta sweat if I want to pull out a win. We got this, Michael. We got this. Your stream crashed. Are you back? Are you back now? Oh, the whole thing's buffering? Well, that is weird.
Defeat the enemy before your reinforcements are
It says it's all fine on my end, so... All good? Okay. Do not know what caused that. Well, we just have one more game anyway, so. We're almost at the end.
Rogue explosive seeker mine detected. Hostile explosive seeker mine.
Yeah, you better back up.
Rogue seeker mine detected. Hostile seeker mine.
What? Was there more of that kit left?
Defender drone detected.
That's a crazy hill you pulled off.
Hostile defender drone detected.
Nice. Good stuff, Michael.
Rogue stinger hive detected.
Good
Hostile
clutch,
stinger
dude.
hive detected.
Nice.
Serious trauma detected. Agent out of action.
Oh, that was an overshoot. We're giving them the pinch. This is perfect. Just need to up the pressure here.
An agent needs assistance.
All right. Well, I'm not sure what's causing all of it, but I'm just gonna play this game out and then we'll sign off. So. True. That's what I get for trying to type mid game.
Agent down.
Oh, I thought they didn't get the kit off. That's
Vital
tough.
signs critical. Agent down. Agent vital signs 0.
Just in case anyone is still stuttering, I put that in the chat.
Boost about to activate.
All right. I'm doing this. We got this.
Boost online.
Boost is there. We definitely need to get that.
Rogue seeker mine detected.
Uh-oh.
Hostile seeker mine detected.
Oh, shoot. I shouldn't have pushed up that far.
Vital signs critical. Agent down. Rogue stinger hive detected. Hostile stinger hive detected. Agent deceased. Rogue defender drone detected. The enemy is acquiring the boost. The boost has been taken by the enemy. An agent needs assistance.
Renee, how you doing? How's your Friday going?
Agent down.
Just need to make sure one of them doesn't try and climb here. But I encourage it. Time to farm some SHD levels. Nice. I feel like someone's gonna try and go there. Maybe not. What's the story over here? Want to have a beam battle, huh?
Rogue explosive seeker mine detected. Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
A specializing.
I'm super paranoid someone's gonna hop over that.
An agent needs assistance.
Yep, just like that. Dang it, dude.
Serious trauma.
That's what I was watching for the entire time.
Agent
I got all this.
incapacitated.
That's tough.
Agent down.
I'm using a carbine 7, Kevin.
Agent vital signs 0.
And we get the spawn camp, because we love conflict.
Hostile seeker mine detected.
You don't have many reinforcements left.
An agent needs assistance.
I feel you, Coyote. I mean, it's still Division PvP, which I love and enjoy, but the mode itself has a lot of flaws.
Detected.
The enemy is claiming the supply drop.
Rogue Stinger Hive detected. Hostile Stinger Hive detected.
The specialization supply drop was taken by the enemy.
Agent down. System malfunctioning.
The fight is halfway done.
System restored. An agent needs assistance.
I don't know who's where, who's what, what's what.
There are no more reinforcements.
All I know is I don't want to get Stinger Hived anymore. Alright, we downed each other.
Detected. Agent incapacitated.
Just gotta push and get the res ASAP, I guess. I don't even know. I think we lost that. Thank you. They are probably close to getting back from their spawn. Alright. Michael, if you want to watch the front, I will watch... Oh, hello.
Agent down.
That back gate. Alright, Devil's gotcha.
Rogue explosive seeker mine detected. Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
It flipped. It flipped. It flipped. Why on earth would it flip like that? Why on earth would it do that? That just put him on both sides of us. Conflict, why? Why are you like this?
Boost.
Why? That's so...
Assistance needed.
Oh my goodness. We get camped the entire game, and then as soon as we push out, it flips and spawns them behind us while they push us from the front. Why? Why? Oh man. GG's. That was really tough. I was gonna climb over the fence, and maybe if I'd done it right there, I would have stood a chance, but that was rough. What's up, Tatter? How are you? GG's indeed. Just picked up a Max Carbine the other day. It's definitely one of the best ARs for PvP,
Area entered.
without a question. All right.
Hostile control point nearby.
I'm listening to the music. I don't remember there being music here before. Do you guys hear that? I can't tell if that's actual new music or if it's just part of the usual backlog. I don't know. It's got me there, man. Well, I'm signing off, Michael. But huge shout out and thanks to you for running DZ in those conflict games. That was a ton of fun. Thank you, Devil. Thank you so much for that, man.
Incoming backup
Hard for me to
request.
believe we are even at 28K, but we are. It's insane. So I thank you all so much for that and for tuning in today. That's new music. Guys, turn the volume up and listen to this. Oh, no, it's fading out. That sounds like new music. I swear I've not heard that. I don't know. Anyway, doesn't sound familiar. Yeah, I don't know. Everybody in here, thank you so much for hanging out and being awesome. I love and appreciate every single one of you. Somehow we're coming up on 30K. That's insane. But thank you all so much for 28. You all are legends. Bigger, better, and brighter from here. Can you bring up the gun? Yeah. Do it right here. So yeah. I don't even know what to say other than thank you. So, on that note, MC, Ace, Kevin, Renfrey, King, Ramon, Jackie, Renee, Michael, King, Dark, Kevin, Chef, Tatter, Virgil, who was in here earlier, Richard, Lucas, Coyote, everybody, Rob, that was in here earlier, you know who you are. I very much appreciate you hanging out today. Thank you for an awesome stream. Got 2 really cool videos coming this weekend, at least I think they are. So keep an eye out for the Saturday and Sunday uploads. Hopefully we get 17.2 next week. If we do, I will cover the patch notes and let you all know everything that's going on with that. And yeah, in the meantime, enjoy your weekend, guys. And I will see you very soon. RogueGold, out.